Hey, Frank, hold on. You got more takers.
The trouble I got into this time, in the end, it all came down to my big mouth ever since Eddie jumped into the lake behind his family's back and ended his life. Sheila and her daughter, along with my son, and me suddenly lost our main source of income. And that day I happened to hear someone behind me bragging. That black guy suggested making a bet for $1,000. As soon as I heard it, I got overconfident and carried away. I raised the bet straight to $9,000.
Do it! Again!
In the end, I lost badly, and I was already broke. Since I couldn't pay, they dragged me into a back room and locked me up. It wasn't until night that someone kicked me out of the car and dumped me at my front door.
Friend dropped me off.
That black guy only gave me 1 day to come up with the money. With no other choice, I thought about stealing money from my lover.
I had Mom move a rainy day fund after what happened last time.
So I had no choice but to turn my attention to my son. I pretended to be a disabled single father and took my son to beg for money on the street.
Jesus saw shit.
Where's my money? Okay, stop.
But that black guy quickly tied me up, and he even planned to keep my son as collateral. I had already thought through every possible solution. So what else could I do? Of course, I just went home and lay down and ignored it. In the end, the one who cleaned up the mess was the oldest sister of the Gallagher family. Even though the other side was holding a gun, she didn't back down at all. She brought her younger brothers and sisters together to gather money and redeem him. Although the money was still far from enough, but the Gallagher family never leaves a debt unpaid. It just so happened that the crops at our neighbor V's house had a good harvest. Veronica casually grabbed a bundle and made up the rest of the money from that day on. I was completely shut out by them.
I tried to make enough that I